Let's play ball.
Stepping into the box,
Padilla,
as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 60.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. And there are our umpires for this one. Working balls and strikes will be Mr. Darryl Parker.
Well, Dero, Darryl Parker behind the dish, and you never really know what you're going to get from this guy.
Yeah, sometimes, and I'd hate to be mean and say he flips a coin back there because that's not the case. But as an offensive player, you have to find a consistent zone. You just can't.
Now at the plate, Padilla, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. No balls and one strike. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and 2 left. Well, coming to the plate now, Ian Desmond. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Ian Desmond.
Line drive to left.
2-2.
Davis is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Padilla 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
The third baseman, number 60.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Striding in once again, Edgar Salas.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Edgar.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Runner aboard at first with nobody out in a 3-3 tie. Runners on the move for second. Just keeping him close. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. There's 1. But no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first.
Your attention, please.
Will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 12, Jorge Soler.
Moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
6-3 the final score today. Kansas City.
Let's play ball. Out.
Now in the box,
Padilla.
Padilla.
Second, the third baseman,
First
Number
delivery
60.
to him on the way. Lifted into center field. Taylor is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Play ball 3.
Digging in now, Padilla.
Now
0 for 1 for him here
Number
in this
60.
one. From the stretch. 0-1 the count. Phillips on second. Hamilton at first. 1 gone. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Edgar Salas.
hitter.
He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, give me the same at-bat. As you stride to the plate right here, give me the same execution. Just get something in the air. You got a chance to take the lead right here. Don't try and do any more.
To second for 1. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. 3 innings in the books. Still no score on the show. Now batting, Padilla. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. First pitch coming. Here it is. Slap hard the opposite way. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice 2-bagger.
Digging in, Edgar Salas.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Edgar
Hamilton, the runner at
Salas.
third. Padilla stands at second, no outs. Slow
on the bag, on the bag.
Bellinger's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Really good job of putting the ball in play right there. Even though it wasn't a base hit, it does bring the go-ahead run for his team.
So next to the plate for the Royals, Chris
The left
Davis.
fielder, number
It was
2.
a flyout for him
Chris
in his last trip.
Davis.
1 run, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Swung on and hit in the air out toward left. Hernandez has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. At the plate, Ryan O'Hearn. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A man on third with 2 down. Line drive to left. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Outside of taking a ball in the seats, Dan, these were my favorite knocks to get. 2 outs, man on third, and you're able to upset that entire team, including that pitcher, with a late.
Your attention,
Brian
please.
Goodwin will start to
Pinch
loosen
hitting for
up
the
in the
Royals.
on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 off.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
6-1 the final tally today. The Royals rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Scott Barlow takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew.
Our
I'm Matt
final line score
Vasgersian.
this
You've been
afternoon.
watching MLB The
First
Show.
for the victorious
more, make your
Kansas
way
City
over to
Royals.
theshownation.com.
What's the play ball? Out. That's ball 4. 3.
Now at the plate, Padilla. He got on
Now
top
batting.
of one and was a ground
Number
out
60.
victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful. This is absolutely a huge spot right here. They have to find a way to get something out of this half inning. I don't care if it's 1 run or 2 runs. You have to find a way to at least give yourself a little shot of confidence that you can get back into this one.
Hit high and deep out to left field. A leap,
Come on,
but he
come on,
can't
come on,
rein
come
it in.
on.
It's off the wall. The relay, and he's back into second here safely.
Wow, what a great piece of hitting here as he took a big swing at that one. Almost got it out of here for a 3-run blast, but he'll be happy with a 2-run double as well.
Yeah, he's not happy either way, but I'm sure the man on the mound is more than a bit relieved that that hit didn't turn into something worse. Here's Chris Davis now. He has no
The left
prior
fielder,
history
number 2.
against this pitcher.
Chris Davis.
Runner goes for third. Pitch inside the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
That's not an easy thing to do, steal third base, especially off a catcher like this that has a good throwing arm.
He's set. Here's the 3-2, and this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Here's the catcher,
Now
Salvador Perez.
The catcher,
No career numbers
Salvador
to talk about for this
Perez.
matchup. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw goes to third, and he will make it back in there. He's safe at third. Digging in to try it again,
batting.
Ryan O'Hearn,
Number
as he'll look to
66.
bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Drilled down the line, and he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by.
Okay, you're up, you're up, you're up.
And he's in safely at third, as we're now tied after a pair of runs score on the play.
They say when it rains, it pours, and it's pouring out there right now. Drives in 2 more with that shot, making it 4 runs in the inning. This inning is starting to get away from him.
Stepping in and ready for another
Now batting.
shot, Padilla. He
Number
drove in
60.
2 runs on a double in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting
the left fielder, number 2, Chris.
Striding in, Chris Davis. Couple of walks for him thus far. Set to deal on 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Hara. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Sent on the ground.
Come on, get there.
Merrifield picks it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go, and we are tied 4-4. Brian Goodwin will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
For the Royals, number 25, Brian Goodwin.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
A 1-run game, 6-5 the final today. Andrew Suarez earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Giants, 6 runs on 13 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 28 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon, and we remind you to please drive home safely.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, a spring training matchup between the San Diego Padres and the Kansas City Royals. Hello again, everybody.
Now,
welcome to our spring training coverage on MLB Network.
Kansas City Royals.
Brad Keller gets the ball for the Royals in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low threes, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Hey, guys, take a look at how Kansas City sets up on D. And, guys, let's focus our attention on center fielder Billy Hamilton, a pitcher's dream out there covering gap to gap. He makes the extraordinary play look routine. Seriously, probably the best range of any center fielder in the game.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. That's ball 4.
Now at the plate, Padilla. He'll get to take
Batting
his
second,
first cuts here.
the third baseman, number 60.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Reyes over to his left. He's got it one away.
Let's play ball. He's out. Out.
Stepping up now, Starlin Castro.
Leading off for the
He'll
Padres,
get us started in the top of the second.
baseman, Starlin Castro.
Softly hit here to the left side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Play ball. 3. Out.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in.
Up next
Runner
for
in
the
scoring
Padres,
position with two
the
gone.
first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
A bouncer to the left side. Padilla. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. One left for San Diego. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Into the box now, Padilla. He flew
batter,
out in his last
number
at-bat.
60.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
High in the air out to center field. Margot is right there, one down. Ready for another chance.
Leading off
Padilla.
for the
It
Royals,
was a fly out for
the
him
third
in his
baseman,
last trip.
One of the
number
keys
60.
to securing a win, they want to keep the first run and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
There's another line drive leadoff single right now. I mean, they've had an unbelievable scouting report on these pitchers today. They are finding barrels. They are not trying to do too much. Guys are staying in a big part of the field and hitting everything on the screws.
Next will be the designated hitter,
The
Edgar
batter,
Salas.
the designated hitter, Edgar
Padilla gets his lead at
Salas.
first, nobody out. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Here's Chris Davis now.
Up next for the Royals, the left fielder, Chris Davis.
Ready on 0-2.
All right, stand up, stand up.
Third,
Beat it out, beat it out, beat it out. Come on.
2. Zips it to Castro for 1. Return throw not in time, and that turned into a closer play than I thought it would at first sight. Stepping in, Ryan O'Hearn, and their runners at the corners now.
Number 66.
5 runs, 7 hits, 1 error so far for Kansas City. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Fiorella is under it. 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Now
2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Salvador Perez.
Struck him out. You talk about pulling a rabbit out of your hat. He gets out of the jam, and the side is retired. Royals strand a pair as they hang on to their 5-3 lead. Digging in and looking for more. Padilla, he singled his last time up.
The third baseman, number 60.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Smiley has pitched north of 700 innings in the majors and posts a respectable ERA in the high 3s. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Margot is there, and he has it for the first out.
Your
Ken
attention,
Gallagher
please.
will be called on as a
He's
pinch
hitting
hitter
for the
here in a
Royals.
big spot.
Number
He'll have the
37,
bases loaded with 2 out in the inning.
Gallagher.
Of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
11-6 the final score in this ball game. Kansas City came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Trevor Oakes is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals. 11 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 19 men on base.
Play ball.
Into the box now, Padilla.
Batting second, the third baseman, number 60.
Here's the first pitch to him. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
In 2 pitches, you can see how quickly your fortunes can change in this game. First pitch of the game, no problem. He gets an out. Second pitch, it gets laced to the outfield for a double.
Get down, slide.
For third. Oh, and they've got him picked off. And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third. And now for the Angels, Mike Trout.
Batting
no
third.
one aboard for him,
The
and 2
fielder.
gone here in the first.
Mike. Out.
This one's down to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So the bases are empty with one
Batting
man gone. And that'll bring
The
in the
designated
former
hitter.
All-Star Zach Cozart.
Cozart.
Ground toward third. Padilla gonna have to hurry. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping into the box,
Now
Padilla.
batting.
He'll try to follow
Number
up the
60.
double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First delivery to him on the way. Hard on the ground toward short. Taken in by Simmons. Throw gets him, 2 down. Kevin Smith will be next.
The batter. The
2
catcher.
runs, 4 hits,
Kevin.
and no errors to this point for the Angels. Hit on the ground to third. Kipnis on to first to complete the double play. Settling in now, Padilla.
The
1
batter.
for 2 with a double
Number
on his
60.
line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So, personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled...
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyway.
Stand up.
Towards second. Throw on to board takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Royals settle for just the 1. Home half of the 5th coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Digging in once again, Andrelton Simmons.
And
as
leading
we
up
move
for
past
the
the
Angels,
halfway point in this one
the
and begin the
shortstop,
bottom of the 5th.
Andrelton Simmons.
To third. Padilla takes it in. And that's out number 1.
Your
Jorge
attention,
Soler
please.
will move into the
He's hitting
on-deck
for the
circle
Royals.
now to try to get something.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
And this afternoon's closes at a 1-run game, 7-6 today.
Our final
the
line score
Angels
this afternoon.
wrote an important 6